Hi and welcome back. Usually I start with a little bit of a warm-up for my fingers, especially now with this injury. Usually like to focus on the hands, a bit of stretching, a bit of hangboard, especially now trying to fix up the ring finger on my left hand and to warm it up properly before climbing. On this session specifically, I decided to focus mostly on 6As, 6Bs as difficulty. Here it's basically like the early intermediate level, like light blue tags in the climbing center over here in Rovaniemi. First my test was on a little bit of an overhang, just to see how the finger handles some jug holds, and then I just continued with a bunch of slab, then the cave in, and then finished off with a bit more overhang or slight overhang. The finger itself, right now, how it felt, especially that day climbing, was a few days ago, was very interesting because for me, it felt way better than the previous session. I could actually now load it up a bit more properly. And on some of the routes over here, especially like this blue crimpy slab, last session I could not even load up the left hand, but now I actually could, which felt pretty good, and I felt like pretty good about finishing this climb. Few others as well I couldn't do previous sessions with the amount of load they had, kind of like on a crimpiness. With this session I managed to complete them, which was pretty good progress. It made me feel very, very good. guess what? This one gave me a flapper on the right hand. So you will see also how to tape this, or at least how I tape them. How I like to tape these ones is basically just get one strip of tape and make a loop around the base of the finger and kind of form like a ribbon or like a small loop. You'll see what I mean right now. It's blinking red. Do you think it's blinking red, Vera? On the back side of it? Because if it's not, I'm doing this for nothing.
Yeah, it's blinking.
Okay, awesome. My attention span is like amazing, yeah? Such a professional. Like jelly.
Yeah, I like jelly.
Later on a bit more steep overhang, I got like a second flapper on the left hand, which was like way more gnarly than the other one. But at least that was closer to the end of the session. Maybe I over-taped for it, but it did its job. And it stayed for the whole rest of the session, which was good. on this day I decided to climb without taping my finger at all, like no body taping, no edge taping, just to see how it feels without any support or like any external support. And it felt like pretty okay, but by the end of the session it felt like very, very loaded. It felt super loading on my left hand and on the finger, so I dared not do more than the first two moves on it. That's about it. I hope you have enjoyed, and if you have any questions, ask in the comments. And if you want to see more, just hit that subscribe. Bye bye.